Tiffany, it's Gary McCoy from Kiss Country 93.7, and I want to brag on you.
You want to what?
I want to brag on you.
You want to brag on me?
Yeah, I want to brag on you right in front of God and everybody right here on the radio. I want to brag on the fact that Tiffany recognized some greatness in this world. And I bet you know where this is going.
Tell me about my neighbor.
Yes, it is. Obviously, when I share more about the nomination letter that we got from Tiffany Douglas, you'll understand. People will understand why I didn't get a chance to speak actually with this gentleman. But I want to read the nomination letter that you sent us in to flood me with love. Is that cool with you?
Absolutely.
We got this, like I say, from Tiffany Douglas, and it's about Gerald Bamburg and his wife. And Tiffany writes, I'm so proud to have the Bamburgs as my neighbors and friends. You see, they're both deaf, and during the flood, they never left their home. They stuck it out like the rest of us, or unlike the rest of us. Why? Well, they watched out for their belongings and ours as well. Once we were able to come back home, we shared our John boat to get them from door to the street where our cars were parked. My husband had to go out of town for work, and for 2 days, Mr. Gerald was at my door at 6 a.m., waiting in the boat to paddle me to my car. He and my husband had made preparations to take care of me while he was gone. Gerald was so happy to help. His home, his truck, and his yard equipment is all he has. Sadly, a lot of their yard equipment is in his shop, and it was ruined. Flood insurance didn't cover the damages. He enjoys doing his yard work. It's his passion, his livelihood, and if anyone in the world deserves any help at all, it's this man. He's unselfish, caring, hardworking, and has the biggest heart of anyone I know. He may be deaf, but he's got eyes, and he sees all the things around us, and if someone looks wrong, he stops it. I asked him candidly on a piece of paper if he needed any assistance with food stamps, not sure if he knew of the state offering this to the flood victims, and he was quick to shake his head no. He is so full of pride and is just an honest soul. What an honor and privilege to have such a man as my neighbor, and I'm blessed to call him my friend. From Tiffany Douglas. And I want to tell you, Tiffany, we are going to send Mr. Gerald Bamburg, and I assume he's married?
Yeah, he's married to Miss Mary.
Well, we are going to send them a check for at least $1,500.
Wow. He was just telling me the other day that he couldn't fix his rod mirror because he couldn't afford the battery of his starter. So he's been pushing away my acre every time he knows his breath.
Well, obviously, this can't replace everything, but hopefully it will replace those things that that he needs most, and hopefully it'll let him know that the same community that he loves him back.
That's great. I don't even know what to say. It was just a letter. It was just my thoughts,
Well, I'm going to tell you. I think that. To know one, you got to be one, and to know a good soul, you've got to be a good soul. So we want you to know how much we appreciate the fact that that you paid attention, and that you weren't too busy to step out of your way and write a letter to let us know about the Bamburgs.
Well, I appreciate it, and regardless of the fact that he's deaf, he has the biggest heart of anybody I know.